may get all the glory, but they'd be nothing without his fishwives to look after them. I have no clue what the hell is going on there. But it looks like I'm still missing something.
Oh.
Was it just yesterday played an instrument unlike any I've ever seen before? It was a curious looking thing, but it made the most beautiful sound. But I suspect that was mostly down to the old chap's time. Was that a film that was saying? No, I'm not quite sure, but he stayed at the local inn last night.
Oh.
So you'd like to know if there's an elderly musician staying in the inn? Well, he spent the night last night. I'm afraid he left early this morning. He was heading northeast, towards the town of Wetlock. Listen, now, if you know where he's gone, there's no need for you to rush to try and catch up with him instead. If I were you, I'd spend the night here in the village before moving on. You know what? Why not? I got nothing to spend this gold on.
Oh.
Wake up, it's morning already, wake up. Something's weird going on. The village is really quiet, like really quiet. I mean, like too quiet, you know? Let's go take a look. Again? Oh my god. Well, good thing I went ahead and bought all that equipment that I haven't had yet. Thank goodness for that. What are these brownies over here doing? Okay, there's definitely more stuff to do here. A pink pearl? No, I'm not gonna equip it right away. Just having it is a little useful. Okay, you don't have anything new.
Alright.
What about you? Ooh, a shiver stick. That could still be useful. Even if I don't equip it right now. Because I do have a plan for Maribel. Once I fully get to her stuff. Once she has her stuff maxed out. Along with everything else. Once she has all her vocations maxed out, along with everything else, I have a plan.
Oh, how wonderful! How utterly wonderful! I've never heard such a beautiful melody.
Bravo!
Hats off to old man Riffa.
It seems that all the people of the town have now heard my song. Very well. Then it is time for me to leave.
What? You're leaving already? Surely there's no need for you to go just yet. Why not spend a little more time here in Wetlock?
Yes, stay! Stay! Encore!
I appreciate your kindness, but I must hurry on.
Hey, are you heading back to the inn already?
That I am. It looks like things are winding down over here. Oh, it really was an incredible performance, though. I was quite moved. In fact, I'm in such a good mood after listening to that music, I've half a mind to let all my guests stay for free tonight.
I must not dwell any longer. Farewell, friend.
Please excuse me, I must hurry on. I have a feeling I might know what might happen next. As soon as I sleep in that inn, I have a feeling I know what is about to happen. Trying to sign him up to do it.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I gotta get under. Let me see. I don't have anything. I don't have anything to traverse that water right now. I need something to traverse that water. Moon underwater. The moon loved nothing more than gazing at its own reflection. One night, the beauty of its pale light reflected on the ocean nearly took its breath away. Truly, I've never seen anything more delightful. This beautiful sight can never grow more beautiful the closer I get. Hannah moved nearer to the ocean surface, down and down. Apparently, it was beneath the waves. Before long, it had sunk all the way to the very bottom of the sea. There it remained, unable to return to its home above. The Almighty had no choice but to hurriedly fashion a new place to hide in the night sky. To this very day, the old moon sits on the seabed, giving off a melancholy glow that only the mermaids can. Ooh. My thing is, I would like a way to get to that fragment piece. There is. Okay, but first, let me finish exploring everything here. See the strength, see the file, mirroring. Break. Okay. Went right outside. No, gotta go through this way. Round to this. Let's go get this fragment. Of course. Cafeteria. Through here. Wherever so available. That being the case, would you mind leaving? Of course. Of course. I'm gonna need to wait until they all disappear, don't I? Well, if that's the case... Oh wait, hold on, there's something over here. Hold on. A mini medal! Nice. Okay, and since I did put Hero and Rough on Hero at the same time, on the Hero vocation at the same time, they should both be able to master it at the same time. Well, this inn had nothing. Here's are you? You really having fun? See, I'm in such a fine mood today. I decided to let all guests stay at the inn for half price. That's right. It will only cost the lot of you 28 gold coins to stay the night. Although it's too good to turn down, if you ask me. Would you like to stay? You know what? Sure. I still have over 200 gold. Jellybean, I hope you have a wonderful night sleep. Let's shortly before dawn, the party hour will give my melody. Everyone else is already gone. It's taking everyone.
Ah.
All the people in the town are doing. How do you think so, buddy? But before I do, I have a little spot to check. Hey, and of course, it's locked behind the gate. So I'm definitely gonna need to get the key for that. Alright, off we go. I have to come back for that fragment. We are in the hour. So we have a decent amount of stuff to do. Oh, yep. Hold on. Tactics, all follow orders. We actually have something to do here. Boom. Fight wisely, you focus on healing. Boom. And that was the main reason why I held off. Okay, I'm back downstairs. I do have a bit of exploring to do here anyway. It's that empty. What's out here anyway? Ah, we're all the way on the other side of the island. Yeah. On the side that they were, the brownies were actually attacking. Okay. I'd rather do it right from the front. This definitely goes down deeper. Wait, it ran. Why is it running? Please don't hurt me. I'm not going anything bad. I used to live at the top of the tower, but then lots of goomins moved in, so I ran away and hid in here. Was that? You want to know what the goomins are doing here? I don't know. I suppose you should have just asked them yourself. They're on the 3rd level, locked away behind the great big door. I wonder if they were with that old man who oozed to come here all by himself. Really? I still have another chest to collect, to open up on this floor, even if it has nothing. Still gotta check all chests. Yep. Okay. Just going up now then. Where we do have a chest over here. A pillager's helmet! Ooh, that ain't for you. It is for you. Sadly, no. You're still gonna have the 10 pop. For now. I do plan to move gear around as I go. Okay, that one's empty. Alright. Well, let's just go up the stairs now then. But yeah, if I check this, yeah, I've already fought them all. Specifically the Green Dragon, because how I did that was head to a different location. And yeah, as you see, we can come across metal slimes. Here. Hey, let us open our item shop here. Let's see. Ah, he was the one selling the big pearls. Yeah, this is like everyone important. Oh, these are 8 barrels. I definitely should have sold those medical herbs and everything else that was at max before I began breaking all of them. I saw Old Man Riffer going up those stairs. Do you want to go and talk to him? Righto, I'll go ahead and open the door for you. Oh, you kid. Careful. Thanks, kid. Okay. Yeah, this is what happens if you ever over level or you level way too much that you end up being too overpowered to the current enemies. Something which I'm still fine with. Mostly because I would rather be overleveled when it comes to RPG games. Just need time. You need time for what? And plus, we got these pots to us. We got some Seed of Magic. And that was it. Okay. I'm gonna interact with this statue to fully heal up Maribel in Elise. Alright, Old Man Riffer. She's been that before.
Yes, we must have. I brought all the people on this continent into the tower. We must have met somewhere. Please, believe me when I say that I feel guilty for forcing you all to come here, for abducting you as I did. But there was nor is there now. It begins. Behold, behold what unfolds beneath.
Weak, pathetic humans, kneel before my might, cower before my maelstrom.
Do you see? The land swallowed by the ocean, your villages and towns all submerged. I am not merely a Torben player. I also have the gift of foresight. The future reveals itself to me. I made a vow long ago to aid those who suffer at the hands of monsters. To only use my gifts for the benefit of others. You may be certain that monsters are the cause of this catastrophe. I brought you and your countrymen here to keep you free from harm.
What in the world is going on? What's all this rumbling and shaking? Huh? What the... The sea, it... No!
No.
Is that? God, blimey! It is. It's the top of the lookout tower down in Wetlock, which means the old town must be underwater. You ain't gonna get away with this, you horrible old villain! I'm gonna tear your bloomin'...
No, this is not the work of the troubadour. It is the work of Grakos, I'm sure of it. He's doing to our continent what he did to that other island so long ago.
The waters are rising faster than I foresaw. If they are not stopped, they will reach the tower and submerge it. The flood must be cut off at its source. But I am too old to be fighting monsters.
Heavens above! I just remembered something terrible. Just before the towns below were submerged, some of the men headed down into the lower levels. They said they were going back home. I tried to stop them, to tell them it was too dangerous. They simply wouldn't listen.
Fools! But how could they have reached the lower levels? The door was locked.
Yes, it was. And then... it wasn't.
May the heavens have mercy on them. It pains me to say it. But if they were on the lower levels when the waters began to rise, there is little we can do but pray. If only I were a little stronger.
Is that all you have to say?
Wait. I have a favor to ask of you. Many years ago, I was a member of a tribe called the Roamers. Our purpose was to seek out and restore the Almighty. My role was to play the Torben during the restoration. Alas, I was selfish and greedy. I broke the laws of the tribe and had no choice but to leave.
Wait.
I have been trying to atone for my sins ever since. This is why I vow to help any who suffer at the hands of monsters. Alas, the beast behind this incident is even more powerful than I had feared. I had thought somehow I might prevail, though I have no idea how. I am too old and frail to face any monster now. Which brings me to the favor. I would ask that you fulfill my vow in my place. You had
no
got
problem.
to go and face the evil force behind this anyway, had you not?
Yup.
Yes, I thought as much. You know, you remind me of some people I once met. Selfless souls who came to my tribe's aid and asked for nothing in return. It was... I do not quite recall those brave souls' faces, but I will never forget that strength of will, the fire in those eyes.
You're straight up talking
You
to him.
have that same fire, and that is why I am making this request of you. So, will you do it? Will you help me to fulfill my vow?
Yeah, no problem.
Very well. Then I will do all I can to help you in return. There is a raft at the bottom of the tower. I thought it might prove useful. Please, it is yours. You should take this with you also.
Who? A
This
prayer.
ring. You might call it my lucky charm. It has proven its value many times over. If you are to aid me in fulfilling my vow, it is only right that you have it.
Interesting. That's right here. Board the boat. So I gotta get it all the way over here. Waiting for me back here in Wetlock? I just stayed up there in that hour. So what does that mean? The old bloke who took us all up there was actually trying to save us? That can't be right. I mean, he couldn't have known what was going to happen, could he? Well, he knew. Oh, wait, hold on. Ooh, no new monsters. So I'm actually just gonna head straight on over here. I'm gonna flee from these weak ass monsters. Stopped me from fleeing. You guys got what you deserved. The mark on Protag's arm suddenly becomes very warm and starts to glow brightly. Huh?
What the? That strange symbol on your arm started glowing. And then the whirlpool thingy appeared. Did the one cause the other? But why would it? That would be very odd indeed.
Sunken Cathedral. Oh.
You puny humans took your time. Surprised? You should know that this citadel is Greycross's playground. I was already well aware of your presence. and of your reasons for coming.
Oh, then he's in
Now,
the...
I suppose you've met some of the pathetic souls I keep imprisoned here. Perhaps you're wondering why I force their broken spirits to remain.
Not really, but I have a feeling you're gonna tell me anyway. I'm mostly here just to whoop your ass.
Well, first of all, they make passable lookouts. But more importantly, they make excellent playthings. My pathetic slaves, rejoice, for I am about to give your miserable existences some purpose and meaning at last. Now fight! Fight for all that you are worth!
Of course. Second step. Well, let me tell you now, they're not gonna last long. Yep, I knew it.
Did you perhaps hope that by defeating them you might free their souls at last?
Not really, but it was worth an attempt.
How wonderfully naive. They will never be free. Not as long as I remain unbeaten.
Well, you're about to be beaten.
Come, join them. Join my playthings in the eternal dance of meaninglessness. You! Who are you? What is the meaning of this?
It seems I made it in time. This is good. Listen, we must stand together against this wicked creature.
And what exactly do you hope to contribute to this battle, old man? A stern telling off, perhaps?
Though I cannot fight, I can still play the Torben, and as long as I am able to do that, I may yet swing the tide in our favor. Hear me, lost souls. You will be his playthings no longer. Eternal rest beckons. Let my song guide you to paradise.
Are we to be released at last? Unbound from our shackles?
Meddling fool! How dare you deprive me of my playthings?
Now, it is time to strike a blow for humankind. May the Almighty guide you.
Thanks for the heal.
Impudent fools! Do you idiotic humans really mean to stand against me?
Yes!
Then come, bathe in the majesty of my awesome might.
My question is, how fast am I gonna kill you? You know what? I'm actually a little curious on this. With how my levels are right now, and everything else, I actually want to see how long I take to defeat this person, this creature. Ready, set, go.
Here it comes!
Like, I'm letting it stay on auto battle. I want to see how long it takes for them to defeat Dragos. I'm really curious how long this will take.
Never fear.
It's 48 seconds.
How? Surely you cannot have defeated Greykos. No. No. I refuse to accept this. I am Greykos, the Sea Demon. I will never be defeated by mere humans.
And just so you know, 48 seconds is just without them being at the maximum amount of stats for what their proper things are. So, like, for example, Ruff is supposed to be built as that my main physical attacker. Maribel is supposed to be built as that as my main mage. My main mage attacker. So she's supposed to be set up as like the main mage / healer. SA did do her rule correctly on being that of a buffer.
You insist on making life difficult for me. Well, two can play at that game. There is no way out for you now, humans. You may have defeated Greykos, but it has come at the cost of your own destruction.
Sure.
Curses. The walkway is no more. Friend, I fear we may be doomed to remain here for all eternity.
I don't think so, man.
I jest, of course. One moment. It is time for us to leave this place. Come. Look, the waters are receding.
That's good. Now everybody will be able to go home.
The people of this area are saved, and all is thanks to you. If I were alone, I could have done nothing to help them. I have spent a long time traveling, helping people. But now I am old. It is time to stop. I must settle down somewhere and find one who will take on my vow in my place. I am tired. Please, go on without me. I explained all to the people I brought here while you were gone. Now that the waters have receded, they have probably returned to their homes.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, it wants me to use the thing at the bottom of here. Go back. I guess I will. I'll do what it wants me to do. Oh,
Sure.
after I do this real quick. Ooh, Elemental Master. Alright, now she gets to work on heroine. Because again, she is the female, so females are called heroines. Okay. Hello.
Huh.
Hello there. I heard it was you who took care of that pesky seed. Now that root's out of the way, no one's like secret, everyone's gone back. I'm leaving the job of waiting here for old man Whiffer to come back, so I can tell him and everyone about it. Now, if so do, I probably don't need to wait for him, do I? In that case, I'll be off. I can't wait to get back. My question is, will I be allowed to get that treasure now? You're still here. What are you doing? I must close the teleporters. Please, go on back to bed.
This is where we part ways. Farewell. I do not take gratitude well. And in any case, I do not deserve it. So I have decided. I will set out right away to seek out one to whom I can pass on my skills. I will not linger here, but before I leave, I want to give you something. It is the least I can do.
A redstone tablet. A red fragment. Why don't we go in the next location? Gonna be red.
People I told you of, the heroes who visited my tribe many years ago. They sought out stones such as this. I had thought I might one day be able to give it to them, but the chance never arose.
I didn't say so.
Still, it feels right to be entrusting it to you. Farewell. Perhaps we will meet again, if fate allows it.
Ooh, okay. Gee, the chaps who defeated us. Remember Wetlock owes you a great debt, indeed. He decided to present you with some treasure by way of thanks. You find it in the treasure room under the pub. Oh, yeah! I can go get this treasure, this fragment. Is the electricity still on? Yes, it is. I don't care.
Thanks.
I've been given orders to allow you access to Wetlock's treasure room. The most valuable of all the treasures of the Second Citadel is to be yours. Oh. It's like, how is it the NPCs are able to walk on that just fine? But I walk on them, and I get damaged. That's ridiculous. And we got ourselves a great fragment. A mermaid moon! Wait, that's what I needed. Oh, wow. Wow, look! Just look at it. So sparkly, shiny, and pretty. Hey, didn't someone tell us they were looking for a treasure just like this? Yes, they were. We're gonna head on over to Hartlepool here. Especially since if you think about it, I need to go over there anyway. I need to go over to that location. So, first off, let's go and turn this in, shall we? Well, of course, with a new island. I do have a great fragments for all the way over here? Interesting. if I think about it, the closest one would be to go to the stronghold. You know for a fact I gotta go explore this place. Coral Cave region. Wait. Everything's all blocked off. I can't. Well, at least for inside there. Everything inside the coral reef, I can't. I have a feeling it will require access to the carpet. That's my best guess. But we at least have a few locations we can check. Currently starting with the wet block here, which should also have new things. Nope. Nope on that. Definitely should have some new things in here, though.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Wow, none of those guys had new stuff. Still gotta check everywhere else, though. Oop. Nothing in there. This. Gone in here. Right there. Nothing else. Out of there. Into here. A brick. And a brick. Oh, and a brick. Blah. Break. Anything else? Break. 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 Search. Ruby of perfection. Right. Right. Enter. Of course, the end still has nothing. Come on, bro. Put your back into it. Roll. I'm trying, Professor. What happened? This fragment of a stone. It looks very old. This isn't what we're interested in. Fish wrapped. Fish, right? Yes, Professor, right. How about this one, Professor? This is a fish. It's usually only found in this region.
Huh?
Yes, Professor. This is conclusive proof that this region was once entirely covered in seawater. So that's very true. Cataclysm really did happen. Now, we must jump to conclusions. We still can't be certain that that was the case. Nevertheless, this is a significant development. We should now be ready to proceed to the next stage of our research. Okay, Professor. Hey, I want that fragment. Yes, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? You want me to give you the stone fragment? Yes. Right, but I'm about to ask you a little favor. Keep the entering to my satisfaction, and I shall gladly hand over this piece of stone on which you appear to be so keen. Come see me at my house if you'd like to take me up on my little offer. You look like sturdy folk, sorts. I no doubt you be more than capable. Professor Lee. Surely you don't. Yeah, excellent. If that's all, we'll be seeing you shortly. Most of that, his house is down there, but that's fine. I got some checking to do over here. The tower. Magic water, strong medicine, holy water. Boring. Ba-dum. Ba-dum.